Hey you girls and guys, welcome to today's video. I am sharing with you my experience with derma rolling because so many of you have been asking about that. I've been sharing it on some of my other social media channels, Instagram and Snapchat. I've been showing you my results, and so it's time to show you what I do. It's kind of scary, but I followed instructions very carefully, and do not take this lightly, and then you'll be fine. I will give credit to Monique Parent on her channel. She, I believe, maybe was sponsored by La Fontaine, but I watched several of her videos, and she does a step-by-step, and so if you've seen her do it, I'm not trying to copy her, I'm giving her credit, but I figure we need as much overlapping as we can to get people to understand what derma rolling is, the best way to do it, what not to do, and that kind of thing. So basically, I don't have the, skincare dermatologist definition for you. But derma rolling is something they've done in spas, medi-spas, dermatologist's office for a while now, and it's basically a roller with metal pins that rolls over the skin and pokes tiny little holes. Now, it sounds scary because nobody likes the idea of needles on their face. So I'm going to just take you through the very mild aspects of it because I do it in my house, and so you can do it at a spa, you can do it at a doctor's office, but the kind I'm using is perfectly safe to do at your home as long as you follow certain protocol to just make sure you're being clean and not introducing any bacteria or anything. So I went ahead and I bought the La Fontaine myself. The number of times you can do derma rolling really depends on your skin. I started with the 0.2 millimeter needle. That is the smallest needle that you can buy, and it comes with 540 titanium needles. Let me give you a close-up. So that is what it looks like. So it's a plastic holder with titanium needles, and I don't know if my camera is really gonna focus on that. Come on, guy. It does not like that. So maybe you can't see the detail, but there's rows and rows of little needles. And if you touch it, it doesn't really feel like anything on your finger. When you put it on your face, it feels like a cat scratching you, or, like sandpaper. So I have a little bit of video. I am going to take you through what I do. I did it a different day so that you guys, because okay, let's talk about, it's not like any other I'm going to give myself a facial. The tricky thing about derma rolling is you do not do it with makeup on, of course, and don't wear makeup afterwards. Give your skin at least 24 hours to just recover and enjoy the serums you're putting on, and just, let it do its thing. And especially if you use bigger needles where the skin actually bleeds, you don't want to be putting makeup on. So you need a no makeup day. You need a day where you can just have a clean face, maybe just right out of the shower, you're not going anywhere, and you can do derma rolling. So that's what I do. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do, and when I am about to do derma rolling, I've either just stepped out of the shower or I have washed everything off before bed, and in the meantime, I have put this in a glass of just about an inch or so of rubbing alcohol. And I leave it in there. This is just 90 proof Rite Aid rubbing alcohol. And I leave it in there for at least 5 minutes, if not longer. And then what I do is I just take it off I just take it out of the alcohol, and I just set it on the tray like this. to just let it air dry so that I'm not rubbing alcohol on my face. So I have a completely clean complexion, no makeup on, nothing when I do it. And then I will show you, you will see, I start with my forehead and then I go to each kind of quadrant of my face, including my neck, including my lips. I do go all the way up to the eye area very carefully. And what you do is you go up and down like 10 times, kind of pretend you're a farmer and you're like planting crops. And then you go back and forth, and then you can like crisscross if you want. You're gonna see my face turn red. It looks like a sunburn, or it looks like a heat rash or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's uncomfortable. Like, I feel it and it's like, you know, but it's not bad. And then for about an hour, you just look a little bit red, a little blotchy, a little sunburnt, and it goes away. So yeah. All right, so let me take you there and you'll see. No fancy studio, just my bathroom at the window, natural light. So there you have it. That was my entire Derma Rolling, of course sped up for time's sake. I don't move that fast, but it does take less than under 10 minutes to do my whole face. Just, you know, the whole thing. But I do set aside time to do it carefully, to do it slowly, and like I said, to sterilize, you know, my tools. After I've done the Derma Rolling, then I just put the Derma roller in the alcohol again for a few minutes, let it dry, air dry, and then tuck it away for next time. You don't want to like put this in your toothbrush holder or something like that. No. You want to keep it as sterile as you can. So there's a few, schools of thought. You can start with the 0.2 millimeter, see how your skin tolerates that, and then you can build up to the next sizes. The 0.2 millimeters purpose is to just kind of poke these very tiny holes that you can't even see. You're just kind of, puncturing the very surface of the top layer of skin, just so that your products can penetrate. That's really what you're doing. And I feel like I have results immediately. I mean, if you saw that after picture, sure, I was wearing makeup, but I was having an exceptionally good makeup day. And I was getting so many compliments, and I've been getting compliments on my skin, whether through YouTube or just in person. It does make a difference. Like, everything just feels lifted and tighter because the serums and the retinols and stuff like that are able to penetrate and do what they're supposed to do. Do not derma roll over active breakout or any broken skin, any kind of, scarring, wounds, that kind of thing. Use common sense like you would in any other situation. If you have a sunburn, don't derma roll. When my rosacea flares up, I wait before I let it settle down before I derma roll. I mean, you just do not want to hurt your skin. Whether you do this once a week or once a month, it's really something that you'll figure out. I think I will go up to the next level. I don't think I'm gonna go up to the ultimate level, we'll see, which is basically, like where it is disrupting your skin. Like, the idea is that the holes are poking to the point where you're kind of, you're damaging, I don't want to say damaging, you're disrupting your skin so that it heals itself. So you're just bringing everything to your face to go, oh my God, we've got to heal. And then, turn over collagen, that kind of good stuff. That's what's doing all the anti-aging. So I'm trying to think of any other things to tell you. And this video is not sponsored. I just bought these on my own, and I hope I'm doing the product justice. And I appreciate other YouTubers out there that are showing the right way, because there are some demonstration videos where you see a woman with full makeup on doing derma rolling. So anyhow, this is how I do it. And so you guys have been asking, and here I'm sharing. So let me know your thoughts or questions. If I don't have the answer, I will definitely direct you to the La Fontaine website, because they know about their product better than me. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.